So we're still doing the Great Hunt. Currently, we're being sent to Alderaan. And yeah, we're just gonna go to Alderaan and do some. We got a bounty on Alderaan. We had a bounty on Tatooine originally, but we're going to Alderaan now because there's also a bounty there. This might be slightly painful because we're a bit under the level. But I think we should be able to manage maybe, as long as we don't hit any big boss mobs. So yeah, we're gonna use the ship holo terminal here.
Seeing you return to this ship always warms my circuits, Master. It reminds me I am still functioning.
Why are there so many bunks around here? There's bunks here. These are kind of bunks here. Engine room.
I've always heard how beautiful Alderaan's supposed to be. Figures I'm gonna see it in the middle of a war. At least he'll still be pretty in the holos.
You can sightsee after we win the Great Hunt.
That's assuming there'll be anything left to see. Just forget it, you wouldn't understand.
Welcome to Alderaan, Hunter. Former tourist capital of the Core Worlds. Your target here is a nobleman nicknamed the Durasteel Duke on account of his knack for staying alive. Over 1,000 assassins have come and gone trying to put the Duke to bed, but he ain't met you yet, right? He was last seen with House Gerard. They're guests of House Thule, so that's a good place to start looking. Good luck.
Figures she'd gloss over the details. Lucky for you, I'm on the job.
Fill me in. I hate surprises.
In a nutshell, when the Queen of Alderaan died a few years ago, the head of the military declared himself king. That didn't go over so well. Now the three largest houses are fighting over the crown.
I'll need to know more about the major players.
Well, General Boris Olgo is the guy who declared himself king, and his house controls most of Alderaan's former military. House Organa and House Thule are Olgo's only real opposition, but they're at each other's throats too. Basically, Organa wants Alderaan back in the Republic, and Thule came back from exile with the help of the Empire. Hey, are you getting all this?
Yeah, very nice job. Thorough.
Oh, this is kind of old news. I had plenty of time to read up on the trip here. Come on. We better go pay a visit to House Gerard. Oh, and one last thing. The nobles of Alderaan are different. They think they're untouchable, and they won't be impressed, no matter how big a gun you wave around.
Oh. Okay. Mako. I enjoy Mako. She seems pretty cool. Hey, look, it's Earth. It's not Earth. Oh, so Olgo is. So he's actually the head of the military. Okay. The Queen of Alderaan died years ago. That sounds like a problem there with a secession. Actually, I think House Pantier. I think she was a Pantier. Yeah, she was a Pantier, so that's one thing. I don't want to redo the, I don't want to do the I don't want to do the Alderaan story arc again. I've done it like 2 times. I've also done the Nar Shaddaa one. I think I'm probably gonna do the which ones would I do? I'd probably do the boss one. I probably haven't done yet. Hutta, I don't think I've done that one, so I might go back to Hutta eventually to do that. And maybe some other heroics.
I'd just cuffed the whelp for scuffing my boot with the stirrup when... Oh, abominable.
My, what have we here?
You look bored, handsome. Why don't you get me a drink?
Really? I wouldn't peg him as your type. He is pretty cute, though.
Jorian whiskey? You strike me as a lady who likes something with a little bite.
Stop encouraging her, Rafid. You need no more opportunities to drag our family's name through the mud. You must leave, now, and use the servants' exit. People would talk if they saw someone of your ilk here.
I guess I should have worn my strapless blast vest.
Now that would have been a sight to see.
Oh.
Do shut up, Rafid, or I'll be speaking to your father.
Must you two squabble in front of our guests? You're causing more of a stir than our visitor here.
Ladies and gentlemen, please, return to the festivities. I will have a few words with our esteemed guest here.
You the boss around here?
You could put it that way, yes.
You aren't seriously considering dealing with this thug?
Uncle, please. I have the situation well in hand. Return to the festivities. This is not a request. I believe I know why you're here, but this is a discussion best held in private. Please wait in my office. I'll be right with you.
Well, this is a first. Are the Gerards offering blood sport for entertainment? Avant-garde.
What the
I think it's time to go, dear.
Okay, well, these guys are kind of terrible. I don't like Alderaani nobles. Oh, here I am already.
I'm a bounty hunter. I'm after the Durasteel Duke. Can you help or not?
Right to the point, yes? I'm afraid the Duke and his sister left House Gerard some time ago under unpleasant circumstances. House Gerard now has a vested interest in finding the Duke and having him meet an unpleasant end. A minor noble claims to have a lead on the Duke. However, he insists on meeting in person, which I'm not willing to do. Instead, I will employ you.
You're expecting a double cross?
It's possible. Either way, I'm certainly not going out into that war zone, and none of my relatives can be trusted. I can't expect you to navigate the intricacies of our society, but I can give you the authority to negotiate on my behalf. From this point on, you will act as House Gerard's advocate, a role of honor. Come, I will walk you through the appointment ceremony.
Let's make this happen.
Please kneel. I, Baron Zakar Gerard, do hereby bequeath my voice and my seal to this proxy. Now repeat after me. I humbly accept this honor and swear to carry my authority in a manner befitting the Lord I serve.
I humbly accept this honor and swear to carry my authority in a manner befitting the Lord I serve.
You may rise. Well done. There may be hope for you yet. It is customary for information to be double encrypted in these transactions, so Lord Malphus must enter his half of the key before you take the data. I'll let Malphus know you'll arrive at his encampment soon. Be on your best behavior.
Be on your best behavior. There's no guarantee, man, like... Yeah, the thing is close enough that I don't need to actually go for I don't need to go across it with a speeder, transport thingy, taxi. If this is quick, like if this is quick enough, then we might be able to. What the? Oh, guerrilla forces, huh? Interesting. What the break tool?
Stop right where you are. You have no rank here. Etiquette dictates that no one below my rank is permitted within 10 paces of my person without my express consent.
Is he serious?
Wait, you are the advocate of House Gerard? Outrageous. I would not trust the likes of you to scrub my sewage, let alone deliver vital correspondence.
That's quite a mouth you got there. Mom was a nerf herder, huh?
I will not trade barbs with a base-born wretch. Honor dictates this message must stay in my care until I give it to someone of rank, not a trained Thranta. Look, I have here tokens of respect for my peers, a mission for a page. Deliver them and earn a 10-year-old's honor. Then I can speak to you.
How about I deliver your teeth?
Wow, I bet that hurt.
Oh, you struck me! How dare you! You leather-faced harpy! I'll see you suffer for that! What are you oafs waiting for? Pound this cur to the ground!
Are you kidding me?
You're gonna get it now.
Baron Zaka will hear of this offense. Enjoy explaining why my information will now go to someone else. I demand that you prostrate yourself and beg for mercy, or so help me, I'll have you brought before a tribunal for these grievous affronts.
You're a slow learner.
Ow! Stop that! You'll regret... All right, quarter, I relent. I shall enter my half of the security key. You take this message to Baron Zakar with my fond regards.
I have never seen a sense of entitlement outweigh a sense of self-preservation like that.
May we never meet again.
Yeah. I don't like this Savorin Malphus. He seems kind of weird.
feel bad for those guys, throwing their lives away to protect this colossal jerk.
Yeah, I know, right? That's what happened to the other guy from what was it? The guy from House I forgot, what was it Thule or something like that? I don't remember. It was the one that we had to kill for. It was one of Barris's informants. The Sith bodyguards that he had absolutely hated him, so I did them a favor. Speeder vendor.
What can I get for you?
Oh, I want the circle one. Okay, this one's smaller, so that's good.
Come back anytime.
Okay, we were good. But this one's slightly smaller.
I thought the Imperials were supposed to be keeping a tight leash on those sorts of things.
Excuse me. It's your planet.
It is clear that you have plans in motion, nephew. Ah, your newest lackey. Tell me, did my nephew mention that he already hired a bounty hunter and got him promptly killed?
Just saves me the trouble of taking him off the payroll.
That could have been our competition. Might have caught a lucky break.
If you would please excuse yourself, Uncle. I have business with my advocate.
I see how your brat Rafid learned to disgrace us. Advocate. Ah.
I just got a very impolite communication from Lord Malphas, saying that you assaulted him. Is that true?
I convinced him it'd be a bad idea to hold out on me.
You know, I'm beginning to appreciate your particular brand of diplomacy. According to Malphas's information, Duke Corwin is in negotiations with our enemy, House Organa. They're placing messages in phony relics at House Alder's Royal Museum for later retrieval. Duke Corwin's placed an imposter relic in the museum recently. You'll have to forcibly enter House Alder and find it.
Can't I just buy a ticket and take the tour?
House Alder is a vassal house of Organa. They are at war with us as much as anyone else. And use extreme caution. The museum holds priceless cultural treasures. Nobody wants to be responsible for destroying that heritage.
Well, looks like we're getting to sightsee after all.
Looks like we're going to House Alda. Is there a fast travel? Nope. Just my... I don't know how close or far else Alda's is, so I might just take the speeder so I don't accidentally pass it. I don't enjoy Alderaan at all. Their people are weird. I like the scenery and everything. I just don't like the people of Alderaan. They just weird, man.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
Dang. Oh, I'm not rescuing your daughter for like the third time. Maybe she can rescue herself. Actually, it's more like the second time. Oh. Oh wow, okay. So it turns out this area got me closer to Alda than the other one. Why on earth is that? I can barely aim. Go on, Mako. What the frick's this Alda guy doing?
I don't know about you, but I'm really looking forward to seeing this Royal Museum.
Yeah,
Not just a pretty sidekick, Buster.
it was not a good idea to fight in an elevator.
What is all that noise?
Oh, wow, look at all this stuff. It's gorgeous.
Oh no. Out, please. Take your battles elsewhere. This museum has no strategic value.
I'm looking for a phony relic, that's all.
You must be mistaken. Each piece here is an irreplaceable artifact from Alderaan's long and distinguished heritage. Some are thousands of years old. You must go before anything is damaged.
I won't lay a finger on a thing if you help me find what I'm looking for.
I have cared for these antiquities for 57 years. Every item here is the genuine article. I can prove it to you. I have an integrity scanner we use for restoration work. It will only take a few minutes to scan for Oh no! The security cameras, they've spotted you. You can't fight in here.
Guess you better hurry then.
Oh no, oh no, oh no!
Oh no. The freaking curator
I
guy
don't
here.
know what you expect to find, but look out! Only a few more to scan. Just another moment, please. Please don't kill me. You're taking a terrible risk with these treasures. And so much blood. I've found something. But that's impossible. If this is a fake, where is the real first founding memorial vase?
You work well under fire. Ever thought about bounty hunting?
Don't be preposterous. I did nothing more than my duty to protect these cherished treasures. You have what you want. Now, please, leave. Please.
I just take the entire frickin' vase.
Gotta give him credit. That old-timer was really devoted.
Yeah. I'm devoted too. The credits. Oh my god, is there a quick travel location? Oh god. Just freaking quick travel location here the entire time.
Accept your hand? I'd sooner thrust my fist into a thresher.
I don't understand. I thought this had already been arranged. Approved.
Advocate, be so kind as to remove this thing from my presence.
I'm not your bouncer.
I suppose insolence is to be expected from one of your sparse social graces. As for you, if I find you here when I return, I'll have the cook skewer and baste you.
Does this mean I should cancel the ceremony?
I hate all Iranian nobles. They're weird.
Your attack on House Alder certainly didn't go unnoticed, but you managed not to cause any unnecessary destruction. That merits a bonus, I think.
Appreciated, Baron.
You'll be certain to see more if you continue to perform with distinction. Let's see what you've discovered. This is an Organa's house tongue. Give me a moment to pass the details. These houses. Thule vassals, Ulgo vassals, House Organa. Duke Corwin isn't just allying with the Organas. He's organizing an entire coalition against the House Thule.
Sounds like he's prepping you guys for a good beatdown.
Indelicate, but accurate. And there is nothing we can do about it. My cousin is safe within the sanctuary of House Rist. If he's under their protection, it's little wonder why the Durasteel Duke always survives. The Rists are a family of assassins who ascended into nobility through centuries of murder and sabotage. Duke Corwin is beyond our reach.
Anybody who can't kill someone face to face ain't a concern of mine.
The last bounty hunter I hired probably thought the same thing. You'll need to find Duke Corwin's haven inside House Rist, and stop whatever negotiations my cousin has underway permanently. I'm likely sending you to your death, but if you can manage to succeed, I will have a suitable payment waiting.
Nice. I do like some suitable payments here. I honestly hope the storyline is not long at all. Because I'm pretty tired after the after the other storylines of yeah. Okay, first off, first. Actually, no, I'll go a few more things to sell.
Please use all products only as intended. Be well.
Put on pants.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
Mako's pants. Oh yes, Mako's pants. House Rist. Oh, is it? Dang it, House Rist. The next thing is in... I don't know what to do with the social boosts, honestly. Like, I don't use social boost at all. I don't talk that much in general chat anyways. Plus, I think general chat has like a cooldown. Oh my. Where is... Oh yeah, House Arrest is like this weird bridge thingy. Oh man, I gotta fight for House Arrest. I remember doing it with my Inquisitor, it was quite hard. There has to be there's an Imperial outpost somewhere around. Oh, now we're in House Arrest territory at least. There it is, there's the mountain pass. Whereas all three different largest houses all go Arrest.
On the way.
No, it's Ulgo, Thule, and Argana. All three of them are just having a freeway war, civil war against each other and fighting among the houses. It's great. am I going?
Trouble on the way.
You stay away from Mako. like blowing stuff up. Dang.
Why do we always have to get sent to places like the House of Assassins?
What are you talking about? We went to the Lady of Pain last time.
Huh?
I knew it was gonna happen, but I really wanted to test it out and see what happened.
My head is just... Oh boy, get me to a med center. Oh!
Oh, that's cool.
Ready when you are.
I don't like the looks of this.
I'm afraid you're too late. Duke Corwin took his leave of House Rist on a shuttle just moments ago. Rather hastily, I might add. So hastily he neglected to pay me. A rather gauche breach of etiquette. And unwise.
Tell me where the Duke's headed, and I'll disappear.
Had I spoken with him, rest assured, I would not be complaining of unpaid dues. Still, it's odd to see Duke Corwin panic. Regardless, congratulations are in order for surviving this long. It's more than can be said for the last bounty hunter to stalk our dear Duke.
I do got this funny habit of breathing.
I see you have a sense of humor. It'd be a shame to see it extinguished. I'm going to make you an offer, and I'm only going to make it once. House Rist has been contracted to eliminate Baron Zakhar Gerard and all of House Gerard's leadership. We'd like to commission you to carry out these assassinations on our behalf.
Why don't you handle this?
You already have the Baron's confidence. You could easily get close enough to eliminate everyone at once. You're the obvious choice for the job.
I don't trust this guy, boss. Zakhar's been good to us so far. Let's play straight with him.
It's a simple decision, really. Death or profit.
Double dealing is bad for my reputation.
Such a pity. Goodbye, bounty hunter.
I think we just entered a boss fight or something.
Advocate, are you there? Damn this blasted thing. Can you hear me? I have news. I don't dare discuss the details on an insecure channel. Please return to House Gerard as soon as possible.
Looks like we're going to, looks like we're going back to Thule. Oh, it turns out it would be closer if I went to the cantina and that went over to Gerard.
What do you think the Baron wanted to tell you? Seemed pretty urgent.
Maybe the Baron wants to... Maybe the Baron's son wants to marry me. Or maybe it's the other guy. The guy beat up. Get the intel, maybe he's back at it again.
I apologize for recalling you here, but I couldn't risk my cousin catching wind of this discussion. If his retreat from House Rist is any indication, the Durasteel Duke is already running scared, and I'd like him to stay right where he is. It may not be our goal, but crippling House Rist is worth noting. Consider this payment for supporting the Thule war effort.
You didn't call me back just to pay me.
What is the meaning of this?
I just caught this little rake of yours in a dalliance with my wife.
More like you caught your wife in a dalliance with me, cuckold.
Unless you want half of House Thule, questioning why we continue to keep you riffraff here, you'll grant me that winter haven of yours.
My grandfather's estate? Are you mad? That's half my family's lands. Advocate, kill this petty extortionist, and I'll double what I just gave you.
They're your credits.
Worth every last credit. Thank you, Advocate. Raffid, you're confined to your chambers indefinitely. Hope I do not keep you there for the rest of your natural life. Now get out!
My life or yours, Father?
As I was saying, with House Rist unable to protect him, I have no doubt that Duke Corwin is seeking asylum with the Organas.
The Rist didn't know where he went. How do you?
Thule scouts reported spotting a civilian shuttle headed into Organa territory shortly after you breached House Rist's compound. There's nowhere left for my cousin to run. Go kick down House Organa's doors and give them hell. Expect a bonus for any additional Organa casualties.
Additional casualties, man. Gonna be some good payday today. I know that this, whatever's faced, Raffid, dang man, he down bad.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
I'll organize that eventually. Circa, whatever, close enough. Gonna get to Organa. I hope this is the last bit. I don't know, they're probably gonna give me like another set of missions. I think if we continually go to the next map, it will be Ulgo Lands, and Ulgo Lands is not where we need to be at. Oopsies. Okay, wrong turn. Gotta keep going through House Arrest area, I think. Better, I can just go to the outpost here. I need to unlock this outpost anyways, eventually. Kings Road Dale.
Vehicle paths are currently open for business.
First off, where's the TP thingy? No? Okay. Fine.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
Apple's Grunt. I don't think I tried the Voss, I don't think I tried the Voss planetary missions. I might try that one. With the Inquisitor? Warrior? I'm not really sure where I'm going with that one. Possibly maybe Corelli, I'm not sure. Why is everything of this nature always in the Organa lands? Oh yeah, Organa actually has a decent castle.
pretty sidekick, Buster.
These stairs here. Where are you flying, Mako?
Just the pretty sidekick, Buster. Dang it, Mako. Okay, screw it, Mako. We're leaving. You were of no help at all.
gonna sneak. How do we sneak in?
I'm not scared of you.
She's here! Stop her!
Trouble on the way.
I see. So if Princess Leia is actually a princess, doesn't that mean that means Organa actually won the entire Civil War?
Vala, help! Someone is trying to kill me. Vala! Wait! Don't shoot. I'm not who you think I am. Look! See?
The Duke's a duchess?
Not exactly.
Whoa, that's a lot of guys.
Don't be alarmed. This is a misunderstanding. I am sure we can reach an agreement without further bloodshed.
You've got my attention.
The impersonator you've been chasing is Lady Muriel Corwin, the Duke's sister. If you want to see the Duke, you need only look there. The real Duke Corwin died almost a month ago while visiting to negotiate a treaty. Even using Kolto suspension, our attempts to revive him have ultimately failed. All we've managed to do is delay his bodily death.
Doesn't explain why you've got his sister running around as a decoy.
Duke Corwin promised he'd rally nobles loyal to him to Organa's side, but his death dashed any hopes of those alliances. Lady Corwin agreed to help us and her. Strong family resemblance allowed her to make a convincing double for her brother.
She does kind of have a case of the Howling Uglies.
We sent her to House Rist to maintain the illusion that the Durasteel Duke was alive and well until she finished negotiating those alliances.
You may as well have put a blaster to her head yourself.
We never imagined someone could harm her while under the protection of House Rist. Since you're more than capable of taking Duke Corwin from us, we won't resist under 2 conditions. Leave peacefully and speak nothing of this deception to anyone.
Looks like we're finally catching a lucky break.
Will you agree to those terms?
I'd rather rack up my bonus kills.
Come on, boss. Are we really so hard up for cash you've got to kill everybody you see?
Money doesn't grow on trees, Mako. It grows on nobles.
No! Please, no! Ah!
Open fire!
Wait. Shit, I messed up. I could have let them live. Dang it. Oh wait, no, or else they would have taken down House Fool.
Better not tell the Huntmaster he was already dead. They might make us do another one.
This is a new low, Rafid.
You're accusing me. If anyone is...
Gentlemen, compose yourselves. Our esteemed guest has returned.
We are busy, Bounty Hunter, and as you can see, Baron Zakar is otherwise indisposed. My nephew's last act was preparing a sum of credits. I can only assume they're yours.
How'd the Baron bite it?
My nephew was done in by a poisoned glass of wine. Obviously, his overambitious progeny's doing.
I'm ambitious now? Why, Uncle? Stooping to compliments to slander me.
The Baron has no further need of your services. I have to assume the burden of managing my nephew's estate.
As the Baron's only son, I have first claim to succession, hater.
Your claim was forfeit the moment you killed your father. As regent, the title passes to me.
Actually, Father, the Baron passed his authority to our advocate. Legally, the bounty hunter could name the new head of House Gerard.
That'll be whichever one of you makes this worth my while.
I've accumulated a tidy sum over the years. Appoint me Baron, and I'll see you well rewarded.
Ha! Hader keeps his purse strings so tight he could garrote you with it. Now you look radiant with the blush of power. Ever considered becoming a baroness?
Should either one of them take over, we'll all end up hoppers or lapdogs to the Thools. If you would finally liberate me from these buffoons, I would be very grateful.
Enough pandering. What's your decision, Advocate?
I'm going with Itala.
Father, I shan't have need of your counsel as Vice Baron. You may consider yourself a lord-in-waiting.
This is your gratitude for rearing you to adulthood?
Think of it as a reward for all the years you devoted to raising me as a commodity. As for you, Raffid, you are hereby banished from House Gerard.
What? You can't! Where will I go?
When have you ever had trouble finding a bed? I'm sure you'll be fine. I can handle things from here, Advocate. Thanks to you, I can now take control of my life.
Yeah. I like this. I like where this is going. We can be Baroness and Baroness. Wait, how do I get out? Oh. I don't know what happened to Lord Zekar, but you know what? Fucking everybody's roasting each other, so that was good.
Wrist flunky dead ahead. Better watch your back.
You looking for trouble?
No need to be alarmed. I'm only here to deliver a message. It is unfortunate that our individual arrangements had us at odds earlier, but that's simply the nature of our business. My master wishes to ensure that there's no ill will left between us.
Steer clear of me, and we won't have any problems.
That is acceptable. House Rist will no longer interfere with your affairs. News Taro Blood will not take graciously, I'm sure. He fronted a considerable sum to ensure his rivals were dealt with. I imagine he'll threaten some reprisal, but I think we both know what Taro Blood's word is worth.
Ah, I see. Taro's kind of weird. Taro Blood is kind of annoying. He probably outsources his own bounty missions. Why are there two ships? What the heck? What is this sorcery? Okay.
Welcome back, Master. I've just completed a new meal
Not
plan
now.
for your culinary
Again.
pleasure.
Another meal plan. TVRA, jeez.
Bioscan incoming.
The Durasteel Duke. Confirmed. Guess he wasn't blaster-proof after all. You're clear to move on.
Any word on our rival?
It's been confirmed that Irido-san was disqualified in his sleep weeks ago. Guess he got sloppy. Welcome to the final round, Hunter. Contact your handler when you're ready to proceed. Good hunting.
I won't keep Krista waiting.
I don't think she's giving you a choice in the matter. Someone's trying to get through.
I know who you are, Hunter. You have made an enemy of Taro Blood. Even now, Taro's comrades head to Nar Shaddaa to discuss ways to eliminate you from the Great Hunt. I am sending you the coordinates of that meeting. I do not know how long they'll be there, so I'd suggest haste.
What's your interest here?
These Mandalorians chose not to participate in this Great Hunt so that Taro would have a clear shot at victory. This was a dishonorable act, unworthy of our traditions. It should not go unpunished. Taro robbed you of your allies in this competition. It seems only fitting that you return the favor.
I like the way you think.
There is no finer thing than the blood of an enemy righteously slain. Go to Nar Shaddaa. Confront those who have dishonored you and my people. Show them what it means to be a true warrior.
That was Hedar Soong. I can't believe it.
A hero of yours?
Soong was the youngest bounty hunter ever to win the Great Hunt. But that was over 65 years ago. Oh, he had an amazing career. Most of the crazy hunter stories out there are attributed to him. He's what bounty hunting is all about. If Soong wants to help us, we should seriously consider heading to those coordinates.
Bet. We are so heading there.
Go on. I've distracted you from the Great Hunt long enough as it is.
What? Why on earth did just randomly the Hunt Master assist? What on earth did like just randomly like?
That guy, Carteri from Nar Shaddaa, remember him? Doesn't exist.
Carteri what?
The guy was too much of a wuss to be important. Probably can't lead you to anything useful.
But the guy is invisible or something. I can't find out anything about him. Nothing.
You already thought he was SIS.
Yeah, but he was such a wimp, I sort of threw that theory out. You know what's weird? The more I look at that holo of Coral, the more it makes me think. If I've got a sister, what else have I got? Aunts, uncles, cousins? Maybe I've been missing family dinners for my whole life.
Could be a bunch of people wondering where you are right now.
Think so? Probably all torqued at me. That Mako, she never calls, she never writes. Still, I've got to wonder, how are they connected to SIS? Something I need to figure out.
Okay, let's see what Tiresias, or whatever his face is up to.
Oh, it's good to relax. This is as close as I'm getting to it these days.
Something wrong?
Wrong? Oh, yeah, that's putting it lightly. I'm going nuts here. I've spent so long keeping one step ahead of somebody, I can't believe I've lost them for good. At least when I'm out with you, I usually know where the blaster fire's coming from. Keeps my mind off trouble. Mostly.
The less time you and Trouble spend together, the better.
You've got a marvelously camouflaged sense of humor, you know that? Let's see how easily you brush off your old instincts and catch 40 winks after you've spent 30 years bounty hunting.
You can sleep when you're dead.
It's so nice to have a partner concerned with my health and well-being. Come on, I think I've had my fill of all this cheering up.
Okay.
You know, you're pretty quick to sniff out an opportunity for profit.
I like to think I know my business.
Ooh, there's no doubt about that. I wonder how much more lucrative our little partnership could be if you applied that intuition to something other than bounty hunting.
Gave up trying to make an honest living already?
I was looking for a fresh start with this little arrangement, not a career change. My abundance of skills and expertise are always at your disposal. It just so happens that most of my expertise is in crime. Mull it over. I hate to see so much potential go to waste.
He's not wrong.
I've been thinking it over, and I see a lot of room for improvement maximizing your profits. Take catching me, for example. Sure, you got a nice bounty from the Great Hunt, but why stop there? You just need to use a little imagination.
And what did your imagination come up with?
A few words in the right ears, and you could make a lot of money on poor Tiresias's remains, if you don't mind double-crossing crime lords. Offer the body, see who bites, rob them blind. Couldn't be simpler.
Are all of your schemes this blunt?
It's not the most elaborate con, but you're new at this. Besides, the scams are a lot less risky when you know you can vaporize anyone in the room.
Oh my god, I hate this guy already.
So, that suggestion I had involving my duplicate? Turns out there are a lot of folks out there who've still got a bone to pick with the late Tiresias Loci. A little friendly competition couldn't hurt our final take. I'm thinking an auction would do the trick.
In my experience, auctions and the underworld don't mix well.
Oh, sure. Get enough bad seeds in one place, and something bad's bound to crop up. A little weeding out takes care of that. Give me some time off the ship, and I can handle the whole thing by proxy. The only finger you'll have to lift will be the one accepting your credit transfer.
Take as long as you need.
I'll be back before you know it. What, no parade? Oh, not even a cake? How about at least mustering a good to see you for the guy holding your share of the credits?
I take it the auction went to plan?
I don't know whether to be flattered by the numbers. Your cut. Pretty good take, considering the expenses. The bidders really couldn't wait to take Tiresias off our hands.
What expenses?
Middlemen, venues, security, incentives, everything necessary to ensure a smooth transaction with half the underworld in one place. 3 pirate crews, 10 free traders, 2 exchange bosses, half a dozen huts, one I don't even remember crossing. Kept licking his lips. I think his name was Druga. It was quite the rogues' gallery. A lot of familiar faces. Brought back memories, let me tell you.
What the frig?
Oh, I picked up a little souvenir from the Royal Museum. I thought we could make sure these get put to better use.
Keep your loot. I work for a living.
Fine, I wanted some decorations anyway. Brighten up the cell, you know?
What the frick? Why on earth would you steal from...
Master, you're looking fit and deadly.
Why on earth would you steal from the Royal Museum? I didn't even take you off the ship. This is what happens when you take them off the ship.
shotgun, please select an available travel route.
Gonna do some massacring. Okay, this one doesn't have a. This one doesn't. Rifle thingy. Collections. Cool, I can fish them. Stem vendor. No. I could technically join Imperial Remnant, but I don't know. I might join, consider. The problem thing is each character is different. Each character in this Star Wars game is different, and it's like a different account technically. It's one account, but each character is different. Friends list and everything are different. Everything's different. Only Legacy keeps it the same.
I remember you. You shot Brayden back on Hutta.
What the hell are you doing here? Doesn't matter. You saved us the trouble of hunting you down.
Stand down, Seddon. A matter of honor has brought all of you here today, and it shall be settled as such.
Commander, what's going on?
You owe this hunter a debt of blood, Seddon, and I would like to see at least one of my pupils redeemed before I die.
I guess these weren't your star pupils.
Once, perhaps. Now they are cowards who embrace deceit and treachery.
Taro followed your codes, Commander. He stood tall in the last great hunt, and the others pulled him down like a pack of wild beasts. He learned from that, and this time he will take us to the top.
Taro does this for his wounded pride alone. Why can't you see that?
Some people were born to ride coattails. Taro's their shortcut to fame.
I believe you are correct, Hunter. A Tong blood duel will resolve this dispute. A duel to the death. Challenge Seddon. A true Mandalorian must accept.
Consider yourself challenged, Seddon.
I accept. Relu, you'll fight as my second. You've dug your own graves.
Trouble on the way.
Oh, it's not 25 minutes.
Well fought, Hunter. I see in you the future of my people.
That's quite a compliment coming from you.
I merely speak the truth. This matter is settled. The rest of you shall allow this hunter to finish the Great Hunt in peace.
No, Commander. Our pledge to Taro stands.
You are no Mandalorians.
You should have shot me first.
Die, you dog!
Well, that's what you get for shooting the old guy.
It's fitting that I die here, surrounded by my failures. Taro mustn't win the Great Hunt. Don't let his example lead others down the easy path. Keep honor alive among my people. Show them that the old traditions, the code of the warrior, is worthy of defending.
I'll stop Taro. The rest is up to the Mandalorians.
You walk a treacherous path, Hunter. Unless you believe in something, you will become an empty shell. Or a rabid dog. In the end, all you have is your dignity.
Taro isn't worthy of such a great teacher. Not by a long shot. If we ever see him again, I'll tell him that before you blast him.
Well, that might be a slight problem here. Actually, you know, let's see what legacy thing. Priority transport. Ability. Legacy. We can just do this. It's foolproof, man. Ah, man, I was expecting the guy to like straight up just join my team as like you know, I thought the old guy was gonna join my team and so like, you know, I'm old, I might as well die. I might as well fight to my death with like some cool people.
We should probably get back to Krista now that we don't have to worry about Taro's cronies messing up the final round.
I'm not gonna let Sung's sacrifice be for nothing.
Well, looky here. I got myself a hunter who's reached the last leg of the Great Hunt. Ain't I just a lucky gal? How about something serious for your final mark? You ready for this, sugar? You're hunting Jedi Master Kellyan Jaro, the Mandalorian killer himself.
Is that it? I've wasted at least 10 Mandalorians just getting here.
Hate to burst your bubble, hun, but you got some catching up to do. At the Battle of Coruscant, Jaro single-handedly gave over 100 Mandalorian soldiers the big push. Word is he's on board the Republic cruiser Aurora, so that's where you're headed next. You gotta take out Jaro and the Aurora to finish this hunt.
You expect me to board a Republic cruiser in that hunk of junk you had me steal?
Go ahead, steal something bigger, but the Great Hunt ain't gonna wait for you. Once you're aboard the Aurora, you'll need to blast her hyperdrive regulator in the engine room, and that gizmo protects the ship from the powerful forces of hyperspace. Then head to the bridge and set the ship to jump into hyperspace on a timer. When it does, boom, no more ship.
Do I get credit for every man who goes down with the ship?
Sorry, hun, this one's a package deal. Now that's all I ought to tell you, but I wrangled some, well, confidential information. One other hunter made it to the final round, and he's already headed to the Aurora. Care to guess who?
Taro Blood, that slimy son of a... He's gotten away with Brayden's murder way too long. He needs to pay.
This saves us the trouble of hunting Taro down.
Okay, Taro Blood deserves a rather gruesome end. I get that. But are we really going to fight a Jedi Master?
You back out now, Galt, and I reintroduce you to my blaster.
Hey, easy, buddy. I was just exploring our options. Sheesh.
I'll transmit the Aurora's coordinates. Best of luck.
Origin, is it the end game for the storyline? That Hammerhead cruiser.
Making the final approach on the Aurora's coordinates. ETA 2 minutes. Everyone up front.
Why on earth are there 2 of them?
There she is, the Aurora. Wow, pretty impressive. Don't think they detected us yet. Let's see what I can pick up on their comms. Oh boy, the ship's on alert. They've captured an intruder. They're calling it an Imperial assassination attempt on the Jedi Master.
Looks like there was a reason Blood always got others to do his dirty work.
Makes you wonder how he got this. We've been caught in a tractor beam.
Attention unidentified vessel. This is the Republic cruiser Aurora. You are in a restricted zone. Prepare to be brought aboard for a full inspection. If you offer any resistance, we will open fire.
Well, what now?
We wanted to get inside, didn't we?
And we don't even have to park. They're really making it easy for us.
Good point. Maybe if we ask real nice, they'll even take us right to Master Kilianjaro. And Taro, too. Okay, Taro, we're coming for you.
See? That's great. They even helped us park. They're gonna find like contraband. It's like, what is it? Yeah, we find like there's like several remains of this dead guy. I'm like, wait, why is he still alive? I'm like, shh, be quiet.
Halt! You are under arrest. Lay down your weapons.
You better have a good reason for this.
Conspiracy to commit an act of terrorism against the Republic. We captured your accomplice, one Taro Blood, who implicated you when he confessed under Master Jaro's questioning.
Someone makes baseless accusations and you're just going to take his word for it?
Master Jaro was certain. That's all the reason I need. Time to join your friend in the brig. You can plead your case when we ship you to Coruscant to stand trial. This is your last warning. Drop your weapons and surrender, or we will open fire.
Sorry, I want my blaster handy when I see Taro.
You were warned! Open fire!
You alright?
This is the Republic's best ship officers. Great. That really shows some confidence in the Republic. Come, Mako. What's armor durability currently? 80% durability, 80 something.
Okay. Let's go. Alright, now good.
So, you're still alive, huh? You might be worth killing after all. Hurry up and let me out of here so we can settle this once and for all. Unless facing me as an equal frightens you.
You're not my equal. You've failed.
So, you're a coward, is that it? Come on, surprise me. Open the door and face me like a warrior.
Where's the fun in that? I want to hear you beg.
Figures, you are a lowlife. Fine, I'm begging you. I can't die like this. Please!
You don't deserve a warrior's death, scumbag. Let's leave him. Let him die when the ship is ripped to pieces.
Works for me.
No! You can't let me die like this! I'm Taro Blood, you worthless piece of filth! I'm the future of the Mandalorians!
So long, Slimeball.
Let me out, damn you! You can't do this to me! I'm Taro Blood! Taro Blood!
Good job, Taro. You royally screwed yourself on this one.
Report your ailments.
Great time to see a Republic medical thing here.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Pretty sidekick, Buster.
You've caused quite a bit of trouble, but I'm afraid it's over now. I'll ask you to drop your weapons and surrender.
So, has that ever worked?
Some people have sense. Others must be persuaded. You will drop your weapons and surrender to me.
You're slow.
You will realize what a complete idiot you are.
Master?
Be still, Padawan. I will take care of this. This bounty hunter has a much stronger will than the other one. Listen, I know the Mandalorians want me dead, but the Battle of Coruscant was years ago. Revenge profits no one. I implore you not to throw your life away. Abandon this hunt.
We have to kill the Padawan. I want to kill the Padawan, man.
You have your codes, I have mine. Always fulfill a contract.
Fendus, your lightsaber.
It's a learning experience for one of them.
Master! No, it's not possible, Master! What are you waiting for, bounty hunter? Kill me, just like you killed my master. Go on.
I'm turning this ship to dust in a minute. I suggest you not be on it.
We'll meet again, bounty hunter. I swear it.
I'm glad you let her go. You did the right thing.
I may live to regret it. We'll see.
Hey, what's one more enemy, right? Keeps life interesting. The cruiser can be set to jump into hyperspace at the bridge controls. Deactivating the tractor beam would also be a good idea. Then I'd blast the control panel just to be sure no one reverses what you've done. Then we run.
What, just forget to... We're gonna forget to release the tractor beam and it'll be like, oh shoot, we might have messed up here. Dang it. Mako, what on earth are you up to? Cannot mount here. Still hurry for the Padawan. Oof. I feel like she's gonna continue this next storyline after the Taro Blood thing.
You did it! I knew you would! You're amazing.
It was pretty impressive work, and believe me, I know impressive.
You're my hero. You know that, right?
Let's focus. Don't want to be the crew that was almost crowned Great Hunt champions.
Right. But still, Brayden would have been so proud. So would Sue. You're who they were talking about when they spoke of great hunters.
It has been quite a ride.
It hasn't all been fun, but this feels pretty good.
And trust me, the celebration's just starting.
We should return to the Mandalorian Enclave on Drummond Koss to officially inform the Huntmaster of your victory. There'll be some sort of ceremony. Mandalorians are big on that. I'm sending them the news right now.
Ah, yes. Return to Drummond Koss. Hexian Stronghold. I haven't figured out how to get from from Nar Shaddaa, the Nar Shaddaa stronghold, to my Nar Shaddaa stronghold to the one I have on to Nar Shaddaa, the planet side. What the frick happened here? Why on earth are Quinn and or Quinn and Lieutenant Pierce in their undies? What the heck? I'm concerned all the way. Oh shoot, I actually have to return to Drummond Koss on my ship. Dang it, okay, change the plan. We're gonna go to the Imperial Fleet, and then we're gonna go over. That was such a waste of a teleport. I wonder if I can finish the entire.
I have kids to feed.
I wonder if I can figure this. If I can finish this storyline. Maybe, probably not today. No, maybe this month. Maybe, I'm not sure.
Destination? Enjoy your stay.
Sniper rifle. I think Taro had a good time being sucked into hyperspace. let's read the mail first. Judah saying hello. Nice, Judah, nice. Major Perel, oh my. New Blue Pointed Naval Attache. I just had the last blah blah. Doing your finest work, blah blah. We have a new governor on Balmora. Sobrik, Darth Latris. Oh, I remember Darth Latris. Yes, Darth Latris likes to choke people.
Usada Puha? Womi Topi.
The hunter returns a hero. Sure is good to see you all in one piece.
You don't look too bad yourself.
I'm gonna look a whole lot better standing by your side, Sugar, that's for sure. The Huntmaster's waiting for you in the main room. Go on in. Oh, and Hunter, great job.
You've made quite a name for yourself in victory, Hunter. Mandalore himself requested your presence aboard his flagship. He wants to congratulate his champion personally.
We're getting an audience with Mandalore? You've got to be kidding. I can hardly believe it.
That makes two of us, Mako.
The Huntmaster will address you now.
I consider myself fortunate, Huntmaster.
Now in a spirit of vengeance. Ooh. I need to use my ship's hollow terminal. Then airlock the ship. Hold on.
You've entered Mandalorian-controlled space. Vacate the sector before we use you for target practice. You have 2 minutes.
Lek told me my presence was requested. I'm the victor of the Great Hunt, here to see Mandalore.
Apologies, Champion. I'll clear you for landing.
Is Mandalorian controlled? Is Mandalore its own like thing? or is it like aligned with somebody?
Mandalore's waiting. This way. Mandalore, your champion presents herself.
Glad a little war wasn't enough to keep you from meeting me, champion. I like a woman who's not afraid to get her knuckles bloody. Welcome aboard the Spirit of Vengeance, both of you.
He looks like, his armor looks like it's from Warhammer 40k.
It's an honor.
That goes for me as well.
This must be Mako. I've heard she's the brains behind your operation.
Mako is more than capable.
I've got a lot to thank you for. Shoring up that secret auction, avenging Header Sung, stopping that arrogant snot Terroblood. You had a good slog getting here. Says a lot that you aced Terroblood without stooping to his level. A damn lot.
He was never any threat to me.
That doesn't mean he was harmless. He could have cost us a lot. The Great Hunt isn't held for the sake of sport. It's meant to find the best the galaxy has to offer, usually to handle a task vital to the Mendoid. I have one more thing to ask of you before I know you're the one for it.
You have my full attention, Mandalore.
There is a cavern in the deep jungles of Dromund Kaz. Unnatural place, filled with all kind of abominations. There's something down there nobody's laid eyes on and lived to brag about it. I want you to kill it.
I'll head for Drummond Kaz now.
My clans send their most promising warriors to bloody themselves on the beasts in the cavern. Head to their camp at these coordinates. We'll speak again when you've brought me a suitable trophy.
As if Drummond Kaz didn't already give me the creeps. Come on, let's go show this thing how scary you can be.
Aw, man, okay. I feel like this would be the remains of chapter maybe 1 or something like that before we go to the next chapter.
Greetings, Master. You're looking fit and deadly, as always.
Thank you, 2VR8. Locate the beast in the darkness. Right now, Mako, we're trying to do stuff here. To the wall. We'll go to the wall. And we'll see how close we can get. I don't understand why on earth do we not just bombard Graffin's estate out of... Like, seriously, his estate is literally one of the most, like, obvious places. Grab a Star Destroyer and just bombard it. This is Drummond Kaz. Think terraform it again.
This is a camp for warriors, not hikers. You aren't welcome here.
I'm here at the request of Mandalore.
And you are?
She's more warrior than you, Jogo.
Huh, you're one to judge. Eh, Arutal?
Huntmaster declared her grand champion.
That true?
You don't have to like it, but it's the truth.
You're right, I don't. And I sure as hell don't have to like you tramping all over our hunting grounds. Winning the Great Hunt doesn't make you one of us. Finish up whatever brought you here and go.
Never mind. It's an honor.
Nice to meet you too, kid. Got a name?
Torian Kadera, not a kid.
I'm sorry about that.
No insult taken. Taking the head of one of our beasts?
What can you tell me about the creatures you're hunting?
Sith spawn, we think. Abominations. They die all the same. Eventually. Probably just the young. There's worse further down there. No one's seen it, but it's there. You can feel its heartbeat in the walls.
Better warriors than you have tried. They never returned.
I don't want any of you in my way down there. Got it?
Understood. There's a bottom, it's probably there. Good hunting.
Pretty sidekick, Buster.
I thought it was gonna be epic and have like a pump shotgun or something. Ooh, there's a boss mob. Let's poke that one.
scared of you.
Sith spawn type of mobs. Unnatural mobs. Can I grapple it? Dang it. Is there a thing where I can go back to the entrance? No, no terminal for that? Okay. Guess we're going back over there. That's not scary at all.
She's back. How'd it go?
I did more than find it.
Ugly.
How did you kill it when so many of my clan have failed?
If they had your attitude, it's no surprise they failed. You're so hungry for a fight, you don't think about what you're getting into. Bounty hunting's about fighting smart as much as fighting hard.
There must be something to what you've said. You killed it, they died. I salute your victory.
Hail to the victor!
Let's go.
guest of honor's finally arrived.
Not much to look at.
The subject's size-mass ratio would beg to differ.
Shut up.
The creature's dead, Mandalore. I brought you proof.
Then it's time I introduced you to the other grand champions of the Great Hunt. Meet your only peers in the galaxy. We've gathered here to induct you into our exclusive group, the only hunters in the galaxy with access to jobs on the legendary Blacklist.
What's so special about this Blacklist?
It's completely confidential. We're the only ones who can read it. Not even contract posters can see what's on the list. The Blacklist's as old as the Great Hunt itself, got its own traditions. I need your help keeping one alive. There's always been a Mandalorian in the group. Duty calls me away, so I want you to take my place. Keep a Mandalorian among the grand champions.
You're telling me Mandalore is throwing in the towel?
War's in the air. Mandalore's got a lead. Killing that beast was your ritual blooding, so you're already Mandalorian in spirit, if not in name. Now, do me the honor of joining my brothers and sisters in the Great Clan.
All right, Mandalore. I accept.
You've just taken a load off my mind, champion. Champions, it's time we drink. Let's see how much black ale my replacement can put away.
Oh no.
I hate to leave such fine company, but it's time I got back to winning the Sith's wars for them. Champions, till we meet again.
I haven't seen the old man that happy in a long time. How's it feel to be a Mandalorian?
Like I'm a part of something, not just another hired gun.
Ah, how sweet.
Name's Bloodworthy. These two miscreants are Jula Nightbringer and the Defenestrator. We just wanted you to know we sent a little welcoming present to your ship.
A Blacklist bounty. One of the two oldest on record, to be exact.
Something to ease you into life at the top.
I was wondering what I was going to do with myself.
This ought to keep you busy for a while. We should get going. Our new friend here has plenty of work ahead of her. Don't be a stranger.
Oh, so the Mandalorians that he teamed up with. The Mandalorians seem to have teamed up with, what's his face? The Sith.
Hail to the Emperor! More importantly, hail to you, Master.
Let's catch up with the crew.
Have I mentioned how much pulling that little con has improved my mood? I think that auction put to bed any lingering doubts that Tiresias is dead and gone. And aside from knowing my new identity ought to stick, I'd almost forgotten how much I love a good scheme.
Does this mean you're going to stop pacing the ship at all hours?
Sure, unless I'm planning our next big score. It's hard to work a proper hustle when you're on the run, chum. I've pulled more heists than cons in recent memory. That was the kind of racket my former partner preferred. Simple, bold, effective. Used to argue about that a lot.
You had other preferences.
Armed robbery is one of the few things I enjoy in moderation. My preference is to be long gone by the time anyone gets wise. That's a lot easier without bounty hunters breathing down my neck. It's about time I got back in the game. Can't afford to let myself get out of practice, after all.
I regret killing this guy. I'm not killing this guy. Dang it, okay.
That new armor? How do you manage to make Durasteel look good? If I wore that, people think I strapped on a shipping crate.
Wearing this stuff drives men crazy. You need a flamethrower to keep them away.
I don't know. They probably like the flamethrower, too. I've seen the way they look at it. Anyway, we've got things to do, people to hunt.
But I am on my ship. What? Oh, do I need to actually go into my ship? I am on my ship, though. Oh dear God. Did I mess up this entire game already? Oh, I might have to trigger the entrance portal. Hold on. Okay, I seem to have somehow messed this thing up.
I am truly honored to serve such a personage as you, Master. History will remember your name. Not mine, but definitely yours.
Okay, well, there's a slight problem here, and I seem to have messed up the entire game. Okay, great. I'm kind of stuck in limbo, I guess. To your ship. To my ship. That's my ship, what? Oh, there's a secondary entrance that I'm supposed to go in, okay.
Good to see you, Master. I applied a fresh coat of paint to your quarters. Same color, of course. Only fresher.
Ah, thank goodness you're back. I was getting lonely for female companionship.
Ew, Galtz. Just, ew.
I rest my case. So, what's the story? The suspense is killing me.
Mandalore offered me a place in his clan. I accepted.
Smart move. You just made us a lot of friends.
Joining the Mandalorians is only the beginning. Come on, we got work to do.
Here's that blacklist posting they were talking about, locked up tight. Do the honors. This is it. The real deal. I can't believe it.
Welcome to the big leagues, Mako.
That is such an understatement you don't even know. In all the time I spent researching the Great Hunt, I only heard rumors about the blacklist. According to the rumors, the only people who know how to place a bounty on the blacklist are the most major players in the galaxy. This bounty's pretty sparse on details, just an encrypted hollow frequency and the location to call it from. Terrace. Ready to see what these jokers have in store for us?
I'm always up for a fight.
Don't I know it. Systems are looking good. Look out, Galaxy. Here comes the Grand Champion of the Great Hunt.
Nice. Well, I think that's pretty much it for me then, tonight. Well, at least we reached this next stage, I think. But we're gonna check out everybody. We're gonna check over the Mako, what our Mako is doing.
You know SIS computers? Way easier to slice than I thought. Which is sort of worrying now that I think about it. Did some poking around in a few classified Republic databases. Found my birth certificate. Well, maybe. Found a dozen birth certificates, all with the gene stamp, a lot like mine.
I followed you up to poking. Everything after that could have been in Huttese.
My family's records. It's gotta be. Parents, siblings, maybe grandparents, who knows what else. No names or dates though, just an SIS project number. 32. Have to keep looking, see what else I can find.
Rip Mako, okay. But yeah, we're probably not gonna go to Terrace anytime tonight. So yeah, thank you all for watching though. It's been a pleasure. Next time we're gonna be streaming the rest of some of the Blacklist hunts. So yeah, thank you, and see you guys next time.